Ooh, welcome everyone, Fable Fox Weaver here, and today is a Sunday. And I'm not sleepy at all. Hello. Am I? No, not muted today. Wow, everything seems to go. I'm surely forgetting something. There's something. In half an hour, I'm gonna realize I'm not actually streaming or something. It's too good to be true. Hello, Heino. Hello. It was. You were waiting for those 5 seconds. But I have a strong feeling I'm forgetting something. You know that feeling in the back of your head? I get it all the time. And it's often right. Because I'm always forgetting something. So, how are you doing? Hello, how are you doing? How's it going? How's your Sunday so far? Man, I really need to clean this microphone. Oh, okay, I got it. Forgot my glasses. And turning on the light. Although, I don't think I need the light here right now. I think you can see me. The camera's fine. Not sure if it would help. Alright, got those glasses. I could see, but maybe I'm getting lazy. I don't know. But for the stream, I really want to. It makes reading the chat on screen much easier. So there's a camel there. Debrief with Rebecca. All right, we gotta find Rebecca then. Where is Rebecca? Who is Rebecca? When is Rebecca? Okay, this way. Wait, hold on a second. Is she pickpocketable? Yes, she is. Oh my god, oh no, who did it? Is it the guy running in the rooftops? I wonder. Come on, dude, you can do it. There you go. You gotta believe in yourself. You want to parkour. Did you see the opening ceremony for the Olympics? So Christina mentioned to me, "Hey, there was an assassin at the Olympics ceremony." That was like, Ubisoft surely had a hand on it, although they weren't. They didn't confirm. It's kind of strange. Although I can see. I can imagine being a fly on that room, them having ideas. What are we gonna do? Well, we wanna show lots of the beautiful Paris. We gotta show a lot of it, like lots of it. We want to show everyone how beautiful our city is. And how are we gonna do it? Well, this is sports, right? So we could have a guy running through the city. Yeah, but that's boring. No one likes watching people run. That's not why people watch the Olympics. Alright, how about parkour? The buildings are very pretty. We've been there. They are very pretty. So maybe we have a guy running on the rooftops or something. Like in Assassin's Creed. Oh, say that again. Is someone taking notes? So this is I'm just giving you the script of that meeting. Do we need Ubisoft to give us permission? We just put a mask on, a hood. Anyone can do parkour. I mean, not anyone, but let's not call Fable to do this. We'll get a guy who can do it and actually do it. But we don't need legal permission, right? And then they gave him the torch, and they found the guy. I think it's probably like multiple people. They gave him a mask for a reason. And I think because having one guy run all that, it would be probably too much. I think that, and they kept cutting. If you watch the ceremony, they show you like Lady Gaga, and then the assassin guy running in the rooftops, and then another show on the river or something. And then they cut back to the. I remember I was skipping the ceremony because it's 4 freaking hours, so long, so much money wasted. And at some point I skipped, and I just skipped to a point where the commentators were saying, "And here he is again." Yeah, there you go. Well, there is. The commentators are the best part of the Olympics because they're not at all like football commentators. If you ever heard football commentators, they are very enthusiastic. It doesn't really matter what they're saying. They'll just like whatever comes to the brain doesn't go past any filters. They just say it. And the Olympics commentators, no. They are the opposite of enthusiastic. They're like, I believe there's something happening and we are meant to talk about it. Oh, well, that guy is... This is running, so that guy is running. Ah, look at him run. Ah, so fun. Kinda rhymed.
Our prodigal hidden one returns.
Gotta be careful, we're making it too interesting.
What do you have for us?
Don't close it.
The one
Don't
we
close
are
it.
looking
It's just...
for is a Dimyun, someone out of Baghdad.
You are certain?
I found proof. They were working with the
I
tax
heard
collector
nothing.
and
What
the
is
harbor
that?
master. One used the guards to harass and extort coin from the Dimyun. The other seized goods at the docks.
Okay.
Extortion, I understand. But seizing goods? More objects from these ancient beings they worship.
They are looking for a rare hairpin imported from the East Road. It will be up for auction at the Da'irat al-Mal.
An official invitation into the auction. Now, we have a way in. Well done.
Our target has to be someone connected to both Al-Anga and Al-Kululu. Someone working closely with the officials.
Informers heard whispers of the Khalifa's treasurer. In recent times, they have been quite involved in the businesses of Kar.
Someone like that will no doubt make an appearance at the Da'irat al-Mal.
We should prepare, so I will scout ahead. Meet me near the souk when you're ready.
Not a lot is known about this person. Underestimating your opponent is a fool's folly.
Worried? I will tread carefully.
Don't forget to check the board for contracts.
No, keep playing. It's kinda nice. What does it say? Spice Merchant's Journal. Yahi lahi, never have I seen such fervor for spice in all my days. Servants and customers were trampling over one another just to get a bottle. The footprints, the fighting, such fire, such desire. It is my good fortune to receive such profit. I must speak with my supplier. Did that rhyme? It did. From the outer markets again. Whilst he roils to create this addictive blend, I shall reap the profits. Oh, he's a drug dealer. Spice. What is it? Let's just blend in. Okay. So what meet Roshan near the bazaar. I forget what mission we were playing because it's been a week.
Nothing here for you.
I, for one, will not judge.
By the way, let me see if I see a poster. Because it wouldn't be so bad if I could lower my notoriety before. Oh, look!
Call the watch. This is the
Oh no! Oh no, he didn't catch me. Did he? He did. Shit. Shit, there we go. Oh no.
Leave her. The shortcut will be with him soon.
توخى الحذر أيها السيد. علي استدعاء
Well, dudes, just... Why didn't he show in my radar? Okay, I'm gonna go up here. I'm running away from the place where I was supposed to be going. I just need a poster. This is kind of annoying.
Better keep my eyes open. Won't run so well once I pluck those eyes out. Stay sharp.
They should have more posters. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's one. There's a... But posters are meant to be yellow. That thing is red. Although it is at the right height. I'm not sure. Maybe I shouldn't pickpocket so much. There are too many guards there. I would rather not have to run away again. Oh god, I can't stop myself. Ooh, a ruby.
I say it's the government who are the problem.
But why are there no posters? They should be looking for me. Posters with my face should be plastered everywhere. Oh, look, there's another guy ready.
Can't fool me. That's the outlaw. God, get over here.
Oh no. I don't think this is the right guy. Hold on, maybe I can just find a guy, one of those that can... a Munadi. I mean, I probably have those coins that they ask for. I've been pickpocketing so much. And I'll probably pickpocket some more on my way there.
الفرغاني في كتاب جوامع علم سنحتاج عندئذ إلى محاذاة كل
I think you really have to disappear from their sight. Wait. No.
Citizens of Baghdad, the Khalifa is pleased to share a fascinating new theory from scholar Al-Jahel. He suggests that animals characteristics over time to adapt to their
The
environment.
Shorta keep getting underfoot. Could you help clear my path?
It would be my pleasure.
Yo, Hima, hello. How are you doing? What have you been up to? Good morning, good morning.
Enter the auction as a merchant, wishing to bid on exotic artifacts. We know they want the hairpin.
Waking
and
up,
we know they
I know
want
the feeling.
They already let it slip through their fingers once.
When the hairpin appears, I will watch the crowd and make sure to obtain it. That will secure a meeting with this treasurer.
I am fully confident they will bid on it, whatever the cost.
Yes. I will gather as much information as I can about this treasurer before the auction starts.
For someone in their position, there will be no lack of whispers. The first feather without a head. It is your duty to find the right one. Do not let yourself get distracted. Focus on the mission at hand. It does no one good to linger on things that do not exist. This is real.
I understand.
Thank you so much, Flavio. That
Silence
is
better for the wise.
very, very kind of you. But as I mentioned before,
Habban muwaffaqan.
best viewers are here. Christina, you're not doing your job properly. There's a bot.
Do you think we need luck?
Work, mod! Work! Earn your coffee!
There is a rot in Karch, treasurer. Property stolen, merchants extorted, foreigners tormented. Corruption is rank and everywhere. But you are at its heart. Even now,
Foreigners tormented
your
in
poison
Iraq?
spreads along
What?
the east road to lands untouched by the Order's venom. I hear you hunger for a hairpin. One
also
up for
looking at-
auction at the Da'irat al-Mal. I will play the rival for your heart's desire and draw you from the shadows.
Yesterday we went to buy coffee. Usually I'm the one who buys it, like who orders it. I don't know any. I know some of the like the Nespresso types. I guess types of coffees. There's so many of them. I know some that I know Christina likes and my mom likes, but it's like I don't drink coffee. Why am I the one ordering coffee? So yesterday we went to the physical store, and for once, it was Christina making the order. We also order out coffee online. Yeah, we went to the place. There's really no advantage in going there other than maybe you can take your capsules to recycle or something. And I can tell to the person behind or kind of hint to the person behind the counter that I don't care for free mugs or free what was this time, like dessert bowls. And like I don't need crap in my house. I'm gonna put that on to sell on secondhand websites so that I can get some money back because the coffee is expensive. Of course I didn't say that. He asked, so are you gonna take the bowls? And I was like, do I have an option? Do I have an alternative? I was like, kinda no. And I was like, all right, then sure, give it to me.
Yeah, kinda, yeah. You could get a new machine or you could get a Chino.
Yeah, but everyone gets free machines. So if I put the machine for sale, no one's gonna buy it because everyone already has like 3 machines at home. And they are brand exclusive. Their coffee is expensive. Yeah, and there's like, I think in the beginning they used to give you like if you bought like 10, they would give you 1 or something. Like there was a, or if you bought a bunch of them, they would at least give you like samples. and now it's just here's bowls, mugs, cups, and whatever, whatnot. And I have been trying to sell those, but they don't go for much because no one wants that crap. No one wants it. No one wants it. I once met a woman that claimed she worked for Nespresso. When I talked to her, she said, "Ah, yeah, I work at Nespresso," and I was like, "Oh, don't you get these for like free or something?" So she was buying them secondhand, and I was selling it for like 5 monies a piece. And she was like, "These are worth 25 each at the store." And I was like, "Yeah, you're not great at selling. I can tell you're not a salesperson. Because that's not how you do it. You say, no, these are worth crap. You should sell them for less." Unless she was just being honest. Ours is you can use grains or grinded coffee. Yeah, well, that is too much work. You used to use is it a kettle? Is that what it's called?
It's Italian kettle.
Italian kettle. But like that thing brewed coffee for like 6 people, and Christina would drink it all in the morning. So I think for her health, oh, and yeah, and then I had to wash it, and it was not it's I'd rather have the machine. When I worked at Vorten, we used to sell those like crazy. The machines. Yeah, in the beginning you would buy like a super expensive machine, and then the coffee would be slightly cheaper. Now it's the opposite. The coffee is more expensive, but they give you the machine for free. Yeah, it's a sales thing. Or the machine isn't exactly free, but it's very cheap, especially the entry ones. But because I have an account and we buy coffee both for ourselves and my mom. And have we bought ever for your parents or something? I don't know. I don't.
No, my parents always had their
Their own. But anyway, it's for 2 households, so it kind of accumulates a lot of points or something. Like these guys drink a lot of coffee. So these are special people we should cherish. So maybe a towel isn't enough. And so we get like a special a rank of sorts, and like once a year we can get a new machine, but or like a highly discounted one of if it's one of those more expensive ones, but we don't really need it. We don't really need one. The big ones, more expensive, also require more maintenance, even if they are fancier. And like I like to keep it minimalistic, right? And like ours is tiny. The newer ones are bigger, and like it don't really adjust to the place we have. So it doesn't really, unless it breaks. I'm not intending on getting a new one. Freaking fly! That's another conversation. Those are good. Yes, I can understand why Chris liked it. Yep. I tried their coffee there because we need to try it to let the customers. Oh yes, you forgot to drink coffee. Oh, it was in the morning.
God damn it! I could have drank the coffee.
You could have.
I could have had a new one.
You could be like, I would like to try these 5 different ones,
God dang it!
and I would like them to go, please. You can put them here. I'll just take it.
Just the capsules, right?
Just pour the coffee into your hands, and it'll go like.
They give you cups, like those.
The discardable ones, like okay. DeLonghi is the brand of the machine. Yeah. The fly on the stream. I've been watching the D&D sessions of Viva La Dirt League, and they record like a bunch of sessions in like one D&D session, which is multiple hours. They break it into half-hour videos, so you get like a bunch of videos for one session. And they had a few where they had a fly.
You're trying to see if you can find the fly?
Yeah, it went that way. It's bugging me. Get it? Because it's okay. Oh, there it is again. I don't like this. I like having a fly around here. If it goes if it goes upstairs, we need to close the door. Okay.
Refreshing to see the bazaar so lively.
Look for intel at the bazaar.
Bring in the finest spices I want during the auction. It is the time to buy.
Anyway, so basically, I don't drink coffee, but I'm well versed in the Nespresso coffees. Combat permitted. I thought everything was permitted. I need coffee to start and to relax. So you get a coffee to get like up to speed, and then another one to relax.
Yeah.
That seems. It went. No, oh God.
It went.
Give me a second. Oh, you messed with the wrong stream.
لو كنت أثق بأي رجل من المتعجرفين الذين يتحدثون عن الإطاحة بالسيد والفرار.
I guess she survives for now.
والخوف في أعينهم طوال الوقت. ليس بينهم قارة.
Nah, just that one. Wait, it's just one?
Just want to relax and start the day.
You how did?
Because
But
it's a lot.
aren't you
See
already
me when
relaxed when you wake up?
I take my time drinking my coffee.
Yeah,
It's like that. You're waking up and you're relaxing at the same time.
that doesn't make any sense. You're not relaxed when you wake up.
No. I'm a zombie when I wake up.
That's relaxed. That's ultimate relaxation. When I worked at Pink Dos, I took 6 coffees a day. Jesus, but like home, or what do you mean you took 6 coffees? Okay, intel. Let's get some intel. Where is the intel? Where can I get some? Expose the treasurer's identity. I think I need to go inside.
ماذا؟ إنني أتعلم لكن الأمر
Is that the guy? I think it might be the. God damn it. It was a stressful work, so coffee for me was calming. I don't. Are you sure that's how coffee works? Like, I always thought coffee would make you more electric, more energetic.
Bassem! Liar!
Should have known you would be here, Kong. Do you have any information about the treasurer? Someone who works for the Khilafah.
The treasure? I do have something, but... You know, it hurts to give precious information for free.
What job do you need doing now?
Already know what is on my mind, eh? You see, Little Finch, the Da'irat al-Mal is not only an important event for the upper class of Kach, but also for thieves.
Did someone take something of yours again?
A precious ceramic saucer. Luca has it. He has always been jealous of me.
Where do you think it is?
I knew I could rely on you, Little Finch. You should be able to find it in the crates near his stall.
Be right back.
Coffee doesn't take your sleep away. I never drank a lot of coffee. The first time I drank coffee, it was the last day of high school. I had a project to deliver. Well, we had, like, the group had a project to deliver, but basically that's the whole story. So I skipped the first few days of class that year because I was doing something. I don't know. It was an activity. It doesn't matter. Otherwise, I'm gonna go back to the day I was born. Anyway, so I got late, and we have a class called, or we had a class called project area. That would be direct translation, in which we just have to develop a project. Doesn't matter what it is. It's just like you suggest a project, the teacher approves, and then you have to execute it. Like coffee doesn't. No, I drink 3. Okay, that's wow. And when I got there, my colleagues told me we're gonna do a CSI episode. I was like, what? And they were like, yeah, we're gonna make a CSI. That's our project. Do I have a choice? No. Okay. And basically, somehow, I was the only person there with like a camera, but like a photography camera, not even a thing. Anyway, I ended up writing the thing, and like in the last few days, we shot everything in the last week or so of the year. And my colleagues were like, "Oh, we're just gonna give up. We're gonna talk to the teacher and whatnot." I'm like, "Shut up!" And I edited the whole thing in the last in the last night, and that's why I needed the coffee. We had to deliver the project, and all we had was like loose footage. The main character, the main actor, decided it was more important to go to a concert in Lisbon in the last couple of days. So basically, he's there in maybe the beginning and maybe a little in the end. The episode. That's being very generous. It was like 17 minutes long. It wasn't great. I learned a lot, but it wasn't. It sucked. It sucked. At the time, I was a little bit sad that we only got 17. Now that I look back at it, it's like, wow, they were very generous with our grade. For the crap that we pulled, that we did with that video, it's not great. I think the bloopers were better than the video itself, but they always are. And I did the posters and everything. The only thing worth mentioning that we did for that project was we got I think the guy's dead now. We got a forensic expert to do like a presentation in our town, and he went on the TV sometimes. He had like a big beard, a big Santa Claus beard. So if you're Portuguese and you've been alive for a while, you probably know who I'm talking about. He's the brother of the guy from Porto, the guy who runs that mafia. And that's why I drank coffee that time. And I'm not sure if it was the coffee or the work that kept me awake, but I was having fun editing the thing. So maybe I would stay awake even without the coffee. The second time I drank coffee, I needed to study, and it did not help. It didn't. That I know for sure. I don't know if it actually didn't do the opposite and made me sleepy.
Then the third and fourth time you drank coffee was in the US.
I don't know. Maybe at some time when we were.
With Chris.
With Chris,
With
like
Chris
some. Yeah, I needed to
but
drive.
I don't know if that was after Arizona.
I'm not sure. The one in Arizona. I really needed it because we were driving back from Las Vegas to Arizona, and it was maybe a couple hours, and it was dark, and the road was too straight. All you had to do was sit there and be awake, and that's very hard to do if you have nothing else to do. That was very tricky. I have never been so sleepy and forcing myself to stay awake. I'm pretty sure I was starting to hallucinate when I told Christina that.
For me to drive?
Yeah, that's I was desperate. And rightfully so.
Hey, you did sleep still for a good half an hour.
You know those monsters from Edge of Tomorrow? Like, they're not really monsters, just like a mass of like ropes and stuff that kind of roll around. I was starting to see something like that on the street, like a mix of of a tumbleweed with like a snaky tumbleweed, like. I'm starting to see those things.
Things you've never seen before in Baghdad.
I was like,
The funny thing is, I bought the coffee so I could drink, so I could stay awake also with you.
Don't be shy.
And then you kind of drank the whole
Be
coffee.
amazed at my selection upstairs.
Yep. That was intense. Yeah, very. And the thing, yeah.
Ahlan, ahlan. Come upstairs and look at my wares, ya
In my
Sadiqi.
defense, because you said it was a bad idea. In my defense, I had never
Driven.
a
Driven,
car.
Christina. Miss America. Try it. Say it
I've
correctly.
never driven a car
Good.
that didn't have gear.
Automatic gears.
It was automatic.
Yes.
You were the one always driving, and then, hey, let's do a crash course, like when I'm already dying here of sleep, so Christina can drive the rest of the
I didn't
way
expect you to need to drive, okay? Because I was gonna do it all the time. So it's fine. But I got desperate, okay?
Ahlan,
home.
ahlan.
So that's my defense, okay? Okay.
Things you've never seen before in
But
Baghdad.
yeah, I was very sleepy driving. It was just a straight road. I hate automatic. I learned to drive stick. Yeah, yeah.
Same.
Me too. But you know, what was your mother saying yesterday? Women are excel at coordination or something. I don't know where that comes from, but I can tell you that boys having, you know, spent their youth, you know, not exercising but playing video games, at least, you know, this kind of boy. Also, well, maybe, you know, when you've played a lot of games when you're a kid, I think it's easier to have like the eye-hand coordination and adjusting to new rules and stuff like that. So as soon as I get, okay, I can't put my foot there, so because there's no clutch, we're kind of good to go. Like I don't.
Yeah, but you forget, in my case on that day, like you kind of taught me how to use it. It was late. We were both tired. It was just you tired. I was also tired.
I know, I was there.
Okay, so force of habit, my foot went to.
Yeah, but I also have habits, and I drove the entire week, and that didn't happen.
But that's why I said, because you already got the practice. You were driving the entire week.
Yeah, but even
only
during
had
practice,
that
I
day.
didn't do that thing. I didn't press the brake the entire week. Not in the first day, not in the first hour. Do you get that? That's like coordination. I'm thinking about what I'm doing. But okay, it was at night. It was very sleepy. That's fine. Anyway, so Christina pressed the brakes. I passed the car to Christina's hand, and I went to sleep. And I was like, okay, I don't want to fall asleep. I'm gonna try to stay awake, but at least now I can relax a little.
You did fall
And I
asleep.
fell asleep immediately, and then I woke up with my forehead in the almost in the windshield, because
The stupid thing is that I told him, hey, I need to stop the car because I'm feeling a little bit sick. Because I was extremely tired and I was also feeling very sick. And I told you, and you were like, yeah, okay. But you were apparently sleeping.
woman, I was seeing things in the middle of the road. Do you think like what I said had any value? I drove once an automatic, and yeah, 'cause I can't understand why people like it. Me neither. Actually, I do, because it's simpler. Like if you don't like driving, if you want to have, if it confuses you, I don't know. Like I know that people get used to it, and then it's simpler, you know, and especially in the countries where people are used to it, I guess they would defend it. I don't know. What I don't understand is why, like, when you're driving an automatic, you don't have an excuse, okay? Why are you having crashes? Why is it what's so difficult about driving? Like, that's the worst part. It's coordinating what you're doing and then putting the gears. Like, if you don't have that, A 5-year-old can do it, as long as they reach the pedals. Ever heard about muscle memory? Yes, but I have that too. But it's about thinking about what you're doing. I didn't press the brakes. I thought about it. I was like, oh, no, okay, it's not a clutch. You see, there's this process of I'm doing this, I'm concentrated. If I'm in Portugal driving a geared a manual transmission car, I relax. And if I go to the States, I don't relax as much because I know that it's a different thing. So I'm thinking about what I'm doing. Even though you have actually to think less, but I have to think about not putting. It's like the left foot doesn't go anywhere; it just stays there. Okay, that's all you have. That's all you have to concentrate on. It doesn't move. It stays on the left. You don't press any pedals with the left foot. That's it. That's it. That's it. And you don't touch the gears, because there's a. You hear the car go, and you instinctively go to, but there's nothing to do. So you just, it's actually kind of boring, and disappointing in a way. Because you're entering like a roundabout. They don't have as many roundabouts there, but still, I guess it confuses them, too. Kind of like manual transmission. But you're reaching a roundabout, you decrease the gear, you enter, you start to go around it, then you push, then you increase it again, and you feel like Dominic Toretto. You're like, yeah, Fast and Furious.
Going slow.
What?
Fast and Furious, but going slow.
Yeah, but slow. I was nauseous, staying awake the entire time. One is sick, the other delirious. Damn, what a combo. Yeah, it was a. It was one long day. It was one of the longest. Slow and furious. Yes, Canar. Yes.
Hi, Canar.
Slow and silly.
But we learned a huge lesson that day. We never did something that crazy ever again.
I would do it again, but I would stay in Las Vegas.
I would stay in Las Vegas.
Fuck
I
it.
would not drive the way back.
We're staying here, even if it's more expensive. That was, because it was a very long. We had like 6 hours driving that day.
More probably.
Plus Vegas, plus the thing they're very proud of, the Hoover Dam.
Because we went from Sedona to the place that we stayed in.
Yeah, if you want to Google it or like check Google Maps, it's a lot of kilometers. It's from Sedona, Arizona.
To Kingston, no.
To like Flagstaff, and then like to the left, and then Las Vegas. It's a long time. And then back at the end of the day, back from Las Vegas to like the closest town in Arizona. Because here's the thing, the trip was a prize, and it was sponsored. Yeah, I guess sponsored. By the tourism department of Arizona. So naturally, we were kind of like, we want to go to Vegas too, because Arizona, it's very interesting, but we would like to see something entertaining. I mean, something fun. I mean, something like what's in Arizona? We found out. Most of it, I think. Anyway, we wanted to, like, since we're here in the middle of the desert, might as well check out Las Vegas. But that's in another state. Will they be cool with it? So we devised a plan. And we asked, hey, can we go to like the town that is closest to the border with Nevada? Is that fine? Is that fine with you? There's nothing there, okay? There is no reason for anyone to go there. There's a cool diner and a motel, and that's about it. Oh, and there's like a railroad museum.
Just so you have an idea, just to get to Las Vegas Strip, the morning part was almost 5 hours.
Okay, 5 hours. Good morning. The times when we did LAN parties and stayed up all night. Yeah, but that's fun, and you can just Not young anymore. All that brown and flat is amazing. Yeah, it's surprisingly not as flat as I expected. Well, they got a big hole in there. They called it Grand Canyon, and there's a couple of mountains too. And there's cacti. I don't green, yeah, cacti. I don't. Okay, lots of those. I had fun. Because like all those 5 hours, I was thinking, well, at least we're not doing this by horse. Imagine this, like 300 years ago. These people just picked up a tent, a horse, and they would do this like that. Cactuses.
No, it's cacti.
I just checked and we did over 6.5 hours. Yeah, that sounds about, yeah. It was a long day. Okay. All that driving. First to the Hoover Dam, I think that was the first or second stop.
No, first stop was Kingman, the hotel. Motel, sorry.
Oh yeah, okay. We went to the motel first. What an adventure, man. What a day. That there was, imagine like it's hard to describe. We went to the motel, like the not the entrance, the reception, just plus stopping on, yeah. The reception was just, a very large person behind a desk, but it's not like you're picturing the desk, but you don't see the desk because it's covered in cardboard cutouts, postcards, flyers, all like whatever, bills, stamps, all the kinds of crap. Like you don't, Kanar. Like
was a hoarder.
you could barely see the walls, and
You couldn't sit anywhere. He was a hoarder.
it was lots of stuff. And then basically we went there. Am I lying? Anyway, basically it was a standard American-sized person. So we couldn't see the walls, like all kinds of Americana stuff, like everywhere. And we just said, hey, we would like to have the keys for our room because we might not be nice, Kanar. Be nice. I don't know who's watching. But it was an healthily large person. Okay, it was that was not healthy. That clearly. Anyway, I was like, oh yeah, we would like the keys because we don't know what time we. I know Kanar is writing. God damn it. We didn't know what time we'll be. We don't know what time we'll be coming back from Las Vegas. So if we'd like to have the key, so we don't. We're gonna arrive late. Probably you might not be here. I'm nice. And I was like, yeah, sure. Then just leave the key in the mail or something in the morning when you get up. Like we never saw him again. We took the key, and the next day we dropped it in the mailbox, and we went on our way. That was it.
Getting the story of him about
I'm not
explaining us the roads.
Yeah, then it was like, there's lots of you gotta be. Don't. What was it? This road right in front of us, Van Damme was pulled over here and he was forced to clean the streets because he was speeding and whatnot. So the lesson is don't speed, be careful with the law and all that kinds of stuff. And then he kept talking stories about celebrities. All of a sudden, like a dog comes out of nowhere, like a tiny dog, somewhat large dog, like he wasn't running, comes out of somewhere, out of all that crap, like a dog appears, and we're like, oh, there's a dog here. There was a tiny dog door or something, and we're like, oh, he does that. And he was like, yeah, the dog does all kinds of tricks. Then we told him we want, and then we're like, he was like, are you from a magazine or something? Because we weren't paying for our stay, someone else was paying for it. Or like from a magazine or something. No, we won this in a sweepstakes. And he was like, where are you from? I was like, Portugal. Damn, that's a good sweepstakes. And then a woman walks in, also very like I don't know. The style was what you would expect to in a desert in America. Like, I guess, like, I don't know. It's hard to describe. And he turns to her and he's like, "Hey, they won a sweepstakes." And we're like, "Well, we're gonna be the talk of the town here."
But we were always the talk of the town. Everybody that would ask, "Hey, how did you come here?"
No body shaming, but if you're so fat that you feel attacked when someone mentions beach balls, please reconsider your habits and lifestyle. The lesson is don't get caught. The lesson is don't get caught. Yeah, just pedal to the floor. Sure, yeah. To the point where if you do get caught, you'll just extend your stay here. Anyway, so we got the key. We went to the Hoover Dam, which was like, that country is huge. You look at the things from on Google Maps and you think, oh, that's like an hour away. No, it's like 2 or 3 or more. We went to the Hoover Dam, stayed there a little. Then we went to Vegas, met a couple of friends. We walked in a couple of casinos. Then we went to visit their house and their dogs. Also a very cool experience because it's like not Las Vegas, but huge. Huge place. Very impressive. Very pretty lights. So we went to the suburbs, which is a different experience. The guy liked to show off his big truck, and he was like, "Hey, would this drive well in Portugal?" And I was like, "Well, you might have trouble in some streets because this is a very large car, but you have lots of space for groceries." And then he was a pilot. He offered to give us a ride, not give us a ride, but get us a ride. He was there. He was with us, but he was not piloting. But he had Connect, and I guess so did we. He got us an helicopter ride over Las Vegas at night. It was very pretty. And then I was like, maybe it's time. Maybe we should go. Well, I would stay here a bit longer, but we should go. We got a coffee. Christina got a coffee. I drank most of it, according to her.
Yep.
And then it was the fight of my life against the sleepiness.
Assalamu alaikum. You mentioned Chinese artifacts.
Yes, friend. Welcome, welcome. You will surely find something of interest here.
Because it's like in the movies. That's not everything in the States is like in the movies. People aren't crazy shooting. Well, at least not the parts where we went. People aren't that crazy, but the country is huge, and it was literally. I thought a few times as we got, if someone wants to pull something on us, like a trap here, maybe, block the road or something, so we have to stop. They could bury us here.
Yeah,
and no one would tell. No one would be able to tell. They could bury the entire car over the night and just in the morning put a cactus on top and no lights, no sound, nope. It was just the middle of the desert with a road on it. Not a big road, like a 2-lane road. I mean, not that you need more. That there's desert. If there's anything, you can just go around. I thought this was blurb. Wait, what? What was blurb? But one thing was very cool when the game. Oh. One thing was very cool. When we exited the car to trade places so that Christina would drive, I looked at the sky because, well, let me take something in from this nothingness that we are in. And it was very pretty because there was like zero light pollution. You could see all the stars. It was very nice.
It was very pretty.
But again, no one could hear you scream.
Do you have a taste for the exotic? These melons are freshly imported from Maro. No samples, only trust. Buy one for yourself and see.
There might be something else of interest.
Longing for the exquisite, ya Sadiqi? I have ornaments that hail from the Far East on auction. Rare vases, delicate teacups. But the hairpin is
Like
my
in Lion
prize.
King.
One of a kind. A beauty even the treasure.
No one can hear you scream? Like
Wait,
in
the
Lion
hairpin?
King?
Yep.
Where is it?
Like in a
It's
screening
going to be
of
up for
Lion
auction.
King? What,
If you wish to purchase it, make sure to bring a good bag of coin.
A hairpin from the east.
I'm assuming.
This must be the item
no, the
El
sky.
Kululu was
Sorry.
after
The
for
sky.
treasurer.
The sky.
I must look
Yeah,
out
but
for
without
it.
the naughty words. That they say. I think people see things they want to see sometimes, but there was a thing they used to say that if you connect the dots in that sky, it spells out like a subliminal message. But I think it's not. It's people seeing whatever they want to see. I don't see it. And the penis in the dust. That one I didn't know about.
Tardiness is not something the treasurer appreciates. I repeat.
But it's funny those things don't come from the children. Children aren't like, oh, there is a penis in that. No, it's like the parents. Oh.
Not something we can rush, yes, Saidati. The treasurer will not be happy. Neither will I. I know that. The perfume creation is complex. We are already doing our best. Your best is not enough. Come. We talk elsewhere. There are ears in the walls.
That woman mentioned the treasurer. I should keep my ears close.
The treasurer is fond of the Kina, as you know. No one is more unhappy when 3 dozen bottles go missing. With the harbor withholding our supplies, production has been slowly
لا يبشر
slowing down.
ذلك بخير.
Certain incidents there have also made our situation difficult. You are not telling me exactly what it is we are missing. The blood, my lady. The blood is essential in the scent. It is what makes the Kina perfume special. We must have it. I will talk to the Khalifa. See what we can do. The treasurer will have to wait for her supply.
This perfume. On the tax collector's letters. I thought it smelt like iron. Was it blood? This woman could be from the Khalifa's inner circle. She knows the treasurer. Assalamu alaikum, ya Sayyidati.
Wa alaykum assalam.
I could not help but overhear, Sayyidati, about the perfume.
It is not courteous to eavesdrop. Seeing as you are an admirer, you are pardoned. My name is Kabiha, the woman behind the Kina.
It has a unique scent.
Rose, honey, sandalwood. And if you heard, a sliver of blood.
Blood. I should have guessed. I had thought it might be iron.
Blood is born from iron, is it not? But because of that detail, it proves difficult to bring in large quantities.
If it is so exclusive, it must be popular amongst officials. I think I caught a scent of it near the treasurer.
Ning uses the Kina. She is quite taken with its rich mystique, as are many. Curious. You do not look like one who is interested in the art of perfumery.
It is unwise to judge someone by how they look.
Indeed. Did I not catch your name?
Basim,
Basim.
I must not waste any more of your time. I wish you a wonderful time at the Da'irat al-Mal, ya Sayyidati.
Yes, Basim is my real name, and I'm a secret agent of a secret organization. And I just tell my real name to everyone.
Is a she, and her name is Ning.
Have you guys been watching the Olympics? Have you been following? Do you think Bond was his name? No. But this guy is Basim, I think. Basim Bond. No, it started 2 days ago. I'm working quite a bit, so I barely remember. Yeah, it might have been 2 days ago. To be honest, I haven't. But I also have no interest in most of it. I mean, it's cool to see different sports have highlight. Christina mentioned there was an assassin in the opening ceremony. Not an assassin like in Murderer, but like in Assassin's Creed kind of cosplayer. So I went and looked at this opening ceremony. My god, they spent a lot. They spent too much money for something that I ignored, for me to ignore. I don't know how many people are excited about. I guess the French would be excited about having like Lady Gaga and a few more artists there. But god, that was a waste of money. For a country that has so many like, well, revolutions, you know, so many riots all the time, people complaining about their you know, their lifestyle, protests, yeah, that's the right word. You would think it would be wiser to maybe be a little bit less expanding. It reminds me, you know, we went there a couple of years ago. Let me just catch up the I go at 18 and finish at 2 a.m. Same, I don't really care. You, the French. Man, today we're firing in all directions. Imagine some French overweight dude. I don't think those exist. At least I didn't see one. Reading this chat, he's gonna be heartbroken. I don't really follow it. Protests. Riots is also good, considering they behave like animals and set everything on fire. Yeah. I think I said riot, and I think that's not the right word, because that's not the initial intention behind it, but that's what it turns into. So, and I heard this story that they cleaned the river and they were planning on doing like a public like swimming to show that the river is clean, and the French, the Parisians, I'm looking for the right word. They threatened to poop in the river, which is a strange thing to do after cleaning it. Considering they okay, I like to see different sports. Like yesterday, we went to Christina's parents' house, and they had it on. Otherwise, we wouldn't have seen it, I don't think. And there was swimming and gymnastics, and it's nice to see people interested in things other than football. But I also noticed the difference between, you know, the commentators, because they seem so unenthusiastic. It's actually funny to hear them talk. It's as maybe even funnier than the football ones, because the football commentators they just want to make it seem exciting, and like there's no breaks, there's no silences.
It's more like an auction.
Yeah, kind of like passes to the guy. Oh look, the Donna Maria is folding her laundry, and oh my god, is it goal? Is it goal? It's not goal. Oh, goal! It's not. No, it's not. It's not goal. And those guys were kind of like, so these guys are swimming. Oh, look at them swimming. Oh my god. Oh, they appear to be wet. Yes, everything is wet in that pool. Because of the water. Oh, that's interesting, isn't it? Water is wet. Oh yes.
Who do you think will win? Oh, I don't know.
Who? What? I don't think they even went that far. Like, who do you think? Because that would be interesting.
No, they actually asked between them. Who do you think will?
Probably one of.
It's gonna be. I don't know.
Probably one of those 6 people there. Yeah. Things are happening on screen and people are watching. I hope. This was actually faster than their cadence. It was very, yeah, Olympics. Cool. We're getting paid. Yeah. Or maybe they are trying to appear like intellectual, and so they don't go like that. Oh my god, he's swimming! He's still swimming! He continues to swim for like 3 minutes! Look at him go!
Increasing! Oh my god! No, it's like, oh.
He's going slightly faster now.
Meters. Let's go. Okay, one of them is increasing the speed. Very good.
Considering they be okay, so that was last message. I should have read from there. Yeah. Get Kong's item from Luca. Where is Luca? Who is Luca?
I assume you heard about the promotion a few stores down.
Oh no, thank you. Another pair of traders.
This must be the stall Kong mentioned. Now to find that plate.
Oh, okay, I see. I see the puzzle. I understand it now. I feel like a cat. Just came up here, picked up the thing and threw it on the ground. Threw it on the ground. That's a song. I don't remember the lyrics, but I know that's... Bam! I threw it on the ground! Is it a song or like a sketch? Maybe it's more like a sketch. Lonely Island, yes. I'm trying to think of the beginning. If I get the beginning, maybe I know the rest. Nope.
Trust Kong to own a plate like this. Now maybe he will tell me what he knows about the treasurer.
Our time to
Suspicious
shine.
activity on the rooftops.
Get yourself ready, boys. The grand auction is finally here. The guards will be busy, so this will be our time to finally reward ourselves with their gold. Join me on the roof. when we commence, unless you decide to run with your tails between your legs. Chicken. But yeah, that was Lonely Island. I still don't remember. I parts of it come to mind, but not the whole thing.
كان مقطعا في كتاب جوامع علم النجوم لقد غفل بطليموس عن شيء
Here, Little Finch delivers once again. Just the very thing I need to complete my set.
I thought this was yours.
It is now. Anyway, listen close. I was having my usual afternoon tea when I overheard two ladies speaking about an order they fulfilled for the Dairat al-Mal. They made a beautiful robe for the treasure with intricate Eastern embroidery. Open your eyes to that.
Eastern ware. Thank you, Kong. The treasurer is likely a foreigner from the
Open
east.
your eyes,
The
let's
auction should be
begin.
starting soon.
لقد راجعت الأمر 100 مرة.
Damn it, how do you get there? Gah! I guess we go around.
النصف وذلك بالفعل
I wonder if I should go to the rooftop.
ستواجه
Maybe just for a shits and giggles. Let me see if there's actually something happening in the rooftop. Combat permitted. Okay.
What do you see, Enkidu?
Okay, so there's a group of people on top there. Oh, this is really big place. It looked like a corridor, maybe two. Maybe those guys will help me out. Or maybe I'll help myself by not letting them get in there. Let's see, there are 3 of them. If it's just 2, I can take them out with a smoke bomb. But there's also... Oh, wait. There's a...
What?
I think someone had a key. Rooftop bandage. Oh, okay. Once again, killing people for the loot. That was not my intention. I thought they were somehow related to the story. I mean, the view is very nice from here. How have you been? I've been okay, I think. It's summer. It's hot. I've been playing paddle. It's fun. Still learning a little, but getting used to it. How about you?
مرحبا السلام عليكم Yasas Ni hao Hello. It is the time of year again to fulfill your deepest yearning, to listen to your heart's desire and purchase what God has shown us. It brings me great joy to welcome all of you esteemed individuals to our annual Dairat al-Mal. First on our exclusive, captivating list of exotic odds and ends, we have
got
a
an ugly white elephant.
from India, made of
It's not ugly though, but we did have one of those, or close to it.
It will be a perfect addition to any home.
It broke. It's garbage now.
What do we have? One bidder already? No, two. Calling once, twice, a third. Would anyone
What
like
do you
to
want
bet?
that for?
No? So,
I mean,
this
it's
piece
art,
goes to the
I
lovely
guess.
lady.
It's still better than modern art.
We have a one-of-a-kind ethereal beauty.
Sculpture of an elephant. Okay.
Tales from the east.
Ooh.
Look at the detail.
So that's
on
what
that
we're
one.
after.
Perfect as a collectible, and even better as a gift for a certain lady friend you might have. So what is this piece worth to you, Ya Asdiqai? One, for the treasurer who graced us with her presence.
Ning, the treasurer.
Two. Any others?
Oh. Raise hand. Yes. Otherwise that guy's gonna die.
We have a third there. Oh, who owns it again? Number three. What will you do? How much do you want this, my friends? Reach into your heart. Listen to your desire. Sold to the man over there.
I tried.
Kindly
Okay.
collect your items
Okay.
from my associate after
Chinese
this.
lady's gonna kill him.
Now, moving on.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that because I raised
And we
the.
thank you once again for making the Dairat
Got attention
al-Mal
on
a
myself.
success. May your purses be
Not
ever
very stealthy.
full and your heart ever longing.
But it's kind of again the comparisons with James Bond. It's like when James Bond, instead of being stealthy, you know, that's exactly what he would do. But maybe he would try to actually win the thing. Because it's not his money.
Against the dark night. If only I could speak to her.
Another chance.
I wonder if I should have bought it because it requires money, which is a condition. You would fail that if you didn't have enough money, which means it would probably be rewarding. I mean, being a little meta there, but whenever an option has conditions, it's usually the best one. Anyway, I saved some money. Wait. I have 2 icons. Maybe I can get the pin still.
found him. Now to quietly borrow the hairpin.
Let me take a look at the
Intricate
hairpin
and
again.
beautiful indeed.
Malaka!
But this is
Where is it?
nothing like
This
these
beautiful
ancient
hairpin is
objects
mine.
the Order is
What
seeking.
fools.
I
So
must
gentle.
confront Ning.
The look on the treasurer's face. Not a chance to see that again when I present her with this gift.
She will know it was me because I raised my hand. It was very poorly guarded.
I have an appointment with the treasurer. Move aside.
Apologies. My instructions were clear. No brooch, no entry.
Do you know who I am? I need to speak to the treasurer. I was called, summoned.
Assalamu alaikum. I'm here to see the treasurer.
On what business?
I have a gift for the treasurer, if she will see me.
Only members of the Ivory Coin are allowed to enter. No brooch, no entry.
Alright, let me go find mine. I gotta take it from someone. Find out where to obtain an ivory coin. Okay. In the meantime, yoink. That's mine now. God, she moves fast. I talk to him, maybe he would know. No. Useless? The game is usually more straightforward than this. I have no idea where to... where to get the brooch.
كنت هناك يعترئ ويطقطق ليس من شأني هذه السرعة أمر غير طبيعي الجن بكل
That's not gonna work. Wait, this is where I took the pin from. Hope he doesn't recognize me. I was hoping.
You deserve everything you will get.
What's going on? Oh my god, I'm stuck! I'm stuck! Okay. Still got no clue where to find the... That's too far away. And unrelated to this mission. Find out where to obtain the ivory coins brooch. Okay, so it's not here. Oh, I see someone. They should have different color. The targets are orange. The bad guys are red. They're too similar.
ولكن أعلمني إذا رأيت بيوتا مناسبة للنزول. This is proof that I am of the Merchants Guild. Look, see?
With respect, that does not entitle you to 3 bags of saffron, 2 of vanilla, and a bottle of honey without a single coin.
Impossible! Bah! This is a waste of my time.
Hello, spices for you?
Trouble with customers.
No more than usual. These people from the Ivory Coin think themselves touched by God himself.
The ivory coin.
I should not speak about it. I do not know much, really.
I think she does. Let's see. Offer a token. How many tokens? I offer a token.
Whatever you know can help me.
Well, it will not hurt to tell you what I know. The Ivory Coin is an exclusive merchants guild. They have a brooch that grants access to certain places.
How do you obtain this brooch?
I hear only respected merchants are part of the Ivory Coin, and that you can only be invited by another member. They think their status gives them permission to take goods without coin. Have you ever seen such vanity?
This is expected in Karch. Thank you.
Okay.
No brooch, no entry. You know how...
Oh no! I made a boo-boo. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. How quickly they leave their post.
You raven bait!
I wonder if they'll remember me. If you will remember me when you eat and drink.
An exclusive union for the merchants of high society. I should have expected this to exist.
Of course. Social commentary.
The Chamber of Antiquities is the treasurer's haven. I need to find a way in.
What if Basim got the wrong brooch and he went back to the you know that scene in Guardians of the Galaxy where Groot keeps bringing the wrong stuff? What if Basim kept bringing the wrong brooches to the guard? Is this the one? Is this the ivory coin? Nope. How about this one? Okay, what this means is if I wanted to loot that chest, I should have done it by now.
Hey, what's going on?
No, not both. One at a time. Dudes, one at a time, you know the rules. Why didn't you kill it? Oh, that's not gonna go well. I want to keep stealthy. Everyone knows the henchmen don't attack all at once, otherwise it's much harder for the hero to kill them all. They have to form a line in an orderly manner so they can be murdered in a civilized way. I wouldn't go as far as like having tickets or having numbers, but if necessary.
An exclusive union for the merchants of high society. I should have expected this to exist. The Chamber of Antiquities is the treasurer's haven. I need to find a way in.
I do not care what you have to do. Burn them or murder their dogs if you have to.
Understood, Saidi. We will retrieve your coin from the merchant stall on the morrow, at all cost.
Why not today? Yeah, you lot are getting more incompetent by the day. Useless.
Your did not go unnoticed, Kanara, and I don't know what you're talking about. I think I have to try a different approach.
Hey,
calm yourself, would you? Hold on.
Oh, so last time both went this way, and now he doesn't want to get over here.
Hold on. What? This must be the ivory coin's brooch. Shiny. I have both trinkets. The guard will have to let me in now.
I don't think this was doable in a pacifistic way, or maybe if I use like a smoke bomb, maybe. Assassinate Ning, the treasurer. All right.
No brooch, no entry. You know how this works.
Yes, but I left my brooch in there. Do you not see the problem here?
No brooch, no entry.
لعنك الله.
وأقيم صحتها إلى أنني على بعد 3 أسابيع فحسب يمكن بي العودة إلى العين وجودة.
You gotta keep the brooch on you at all times in order to be properly identified. No brooch, no entry. The guard is right.
Assalamu alaikum.
You again. What is it now?
I have something that she wants. A Chinese hairpin from the auction. I also have my brooch with me here.
Very well. You may enter.
This
Combat permitted.
I have been looking forward to meeting the treasurer. It is an honor.
Indeed, Sayyid. She is busy, and her time only allows for a few rare appearances.
I have never seen so many treasures in one place.
This is of inferior make. I wonder if you really are the expert you claim to be.
This plate is priceless.
There's too many guards here.
Treasurer, Ning, if only you...
Go. See the battle. But get the plate out of my sight. Perhaps the dogs in the soup can use it for their meals.
Her standards are too high. One has to be careful not to get bitten in there.
Please refrain from speaking about the treasurer inappropriately.
You may enter. Please, step no further.
Okay, let's talk. Let's see what she has to say.
You are a new face.
My name is Basim. New to Baghdad, but not to trade. I deal mostly in fine antiques and collectibles.
You must have a good eye for detail then. What have you brought me, Basim?
You know what I brought.
A man not to be toyed with. Come, show it to me.
Buy me dinner first.
Exquisite. Ever seen something like this? So perfect. So delicate.
No. But I am surprised that you have not.
I do have a penchant for them. When I was but a child, my sisters and I would tie our hair with sticks, adorn them with stone. I pretended they were the rarest gems. We had nothing, but we felt that we had it all. There are many reasons why people see me. For advice, a taste of power, and most often, to win favor. Why have you come, Basim?
As a fellow collector, I have heard much about you from others. Your extravagance, your taste. I wish to learn.
Did they say I was lucky? I loathe the word. When I first arrived in Baghdad, I was one of many seeking my fortune. Now, I have even the East wrapped around my fingers. I clawed my way here when many gave up, preferring to spare their nails. But me? I don't mind a few scratches, a bit of blood.
Surely there have been connections.
What do you mean, Kanar?
The people you met that helped you
Like
get
the
to
accent?
where you are.
No matter what others say, you only have yourself. No one else.
I don't see a timer. Is she gonna wait? This has happened before. I'm gonna give her a little just to see if she turns around. Doesn't she find it suspicious that I'm still standing behind her? Or Basim is standing behind her? But I have noticed that, Kanar. Even in previous games, like a lot of times they use expressions that are not modern or even specifically American. Yeah, it's a little bit annoying when you notice, or at least it is to me, because it's like you're a writer, you can do better. I guess you're trying to bridge the gap between the story and the people reading or watching. But still, it's an opportunity to introduce people to expressions from other places. It was self-defense, I swear.
Everything prospers when family is harmonious. Family? The word has no meaning. The notions, even more so. Only the self hears the deepest whispers of your soul and accepts you whole.
No one lives alone.
But we die lonely. In the end, we are absolutely, simply, truly alone.
Jinni. Again. I should return to the Bureau.
The treasurer! She's dead! The guards! Help! Someone killed the treasurer!
Here. There. Doing our jobs is never a bad idea.
Can we exit here? No.
Steady! Steady! Get back!
Oh, why didn't they show? God, what a scare. Time to run. I thought I was... there was no one around, but all of a sudden there were like six dudes.
Lend me your blade, friend.
Technically, I didn't kill them, okay? I just... It was those dudes. Oh, I didn't know this. That was a surprise. And it goes directly to the... Oh, must be anonymous.
Basim, how did you fare?
The streets are alive with talk about the auction.
Rumors spread quickly. It was this woman, Ning.
A woman holding the reins. She must have angered many.
Angered and enthralled, in equal parts. It is no wonder she kept her identity hushed. Now the upper echelons of affluent louts are soiling their silk robes, wondering if they are next.
The Order will not stop here. If they have reached the east, then there is no telling how far they will spread. Did you see it? The Jinni?
It is gone now. It is gone.
Rest while you can. Or what?
Yeah. Yes. She's got a very rough voice.
Easy, Basim, I am here.
Are you? I'm still waiting for someone else to acknowledge her.
I cannot keep them waiting.
Are they aware, your companions, that their hunter is hunted in his sleep?
If it were in my sleep alone, I could bear it. But it followed when I fled Anbar. Now it stalks me when I slay those I hunt.
The ones from the palace, in the masks.
4 are dead at my hand. The last, the head of the snake, will join them soon.
Why slit its throat when you could loosen its tongue?
What? Why would I?
The Jinni only struck in sleep. It never dogged you by the day until you reached into that chest. The masked ones prize what lay within. The ancient object that woke at your touch. They may hold more answers living than dead.
I hunt my enemies. I do not break bread with them. I took an oath, Nihal.
To that I say, all right,
How can you hunt when you are hounded? If you could walk the dark unburdened, You could better serve the light.
Kita, thank you.
I
Thank you for
stay my
following.
blade from the flesh of the
Following.
innocent,
Thank you.
not from the order of the ancients.
If you will not ask your foes, then at least ask your friends what slept in that chest. And why they sought it.
Follower goal met. Wait. 250? Oh. Damn it! Just kidding, just kidding. So now I have a giveaway to
At least
create.
it says here, a follower goal achieved 240 followers.
And 40.
See, yes, that's what it's written here.
Okay. There's supposed to be 50. Okay, then I still have 10 followers. I need to start preparing the giveaway.
You need to change that then. The goal achieved. Because it's gonna appear.
Where is... Oh, it appears on the... Okay. Alright, cool. Thank you so much. Well, it doesn't show... I can't see the name again. It doesn't show on the chat. But thank you for following. Congratulations on being officially cool. 240. Wow, I wasn't keeping track anymore. But that's pretty cool. So when I reach 250 or 251, I think it might have been 251 because my first goal was like, I think it was 150. And then I decided, or 100, and I was like, I can't do this every 100. But maybe like second generation Pokemon had 251 in total. I thought, yeah, that's a good goal. So it's either 250 or 251. Either way, I gotta start gathering stuff to make a giveaway. I might add. Let's see. I have a little. I don't know what you mean, Kanar. You need to write a little with letters. With letters. I have a little Assassin's Creed cup that I made. I could give that away. I've been working on leather bracelets. I could make a custom one. I need to think about it. My only reservation with the cup is that it's glass, and if it's going to be shipped very far away, I need to package it really well. But other than that, I think, yeah, I need to start gathering some stuff to. Usually people make do giveaways to promote. I rather do it to thank. So it's a little bit different. I'm thinking of doing the same thing I did last time, which is like the longer you've been following, the more chances you get. Which might seem unfair to someone who just started following, but it'll also make it more worth your while next time I have a giveaway, if you're just starting now. Maybe in like a... I need to think about it. But it should be something along those lines. Report to the Bureau. Didn't I just do that? Oh, that lady had yellow eyes. Oh my god. That's very far away. So, I was in the Bureau, and they teleported me as far away as they could, and now I have to go back to the Bureau. I think that's the closest one. I wonder, it would be cool if the game had a pacifistic way. Because it's interesting that... No, cancel. Damn it. It's interesting that Nihal mentioned that you don't have to kill your enemies. But I don't really have an option. I waited long enough for Ning to do something, and she just stood there waiting for me to assassinate her. I know this game doesn't have options, which I like. I prefer it this way. I prefer to have a coherent story than multiple paths. Still, it would be cool to have like something special for those pacifists.
You took your time.
I was teleported very far away.
I wait for no man. You look tired.
Nothing a little adventure won't fix. What news?
Ali thinks the time is right to attack the palace. The Oyun are distracted and the people divided.
Lady has something against men.
Divided how?
Some are claiming the new Khalifa stole the throne from Abu Abdullah, son of Al-Mutawakkil. What do you know of him?
Little. He was there at the palace, the night his father... The night I reached into that chest. Master, have we learned anything more about the object within?
Why do you ask?
It seems a shame we know so little about something the Order prized so much. Should we not seek to know our enemies better, the better to defeat them?
Marhaban, Basim. Have I interrupted?
No. We must turn to the task at hand.
Of course, Abu Abdullah. Rebecca tells me you have met his mother, Qabiha.
I did. I think she could be first among our foes. She, or Arib the poet, or Muhammad the governor. All three had ties to our enemies.
Muhammad ibn Tahir. His cousins govern the land on which Alamut sits.
Their protection is all that shields us from our enemies.
I cut our enemies' legs beneath them, Master. Let me strike while their stumps are bloody. I will unmask them and learn their intent.
Basim is right. We must act swiftly.
Go to the Round City. Investigate all three, but take no further action. Reports back to me atop the house of the previous hill.
One will not attain everything he wishes, but the board has some things you very well might.
Wait. I can unlock tools.
Nice to see you.
Have you devised any new tools?
Here's what I have.
Huh, I thought I could unlock them.
Seen enough?
Your help is invaluable.
So long.
Oh, that's nice. A little bit overpowered, but nice. Hello, Rock and Brothers, how are you doing?
Vulav, my finder of facts, my fielder of questions.
How can I be of help, Basim?
Tell me about Arib. Her words were as scripture to members of the Order.
A gifted artist and poetess, Arib won her freedom through her skill. Tabit tells me she keeps a luxurious home in the round city. Anything else?
What do you
Yes,
know?
I might as well ask about all of them.
She had ties to the treasurer.
Born to slavery, Qabiha rose to become Al-Mutawakkil's favorite concubine in the harem. Yet her son was not made Khalifa, leaving her future uncertain. Anything else?
Tell me about the governor. I saw him give orders to Wasif at Turkey.
Muhammad is one of the Tahirids, powerful viceroys of the Khalifas in Persia. He governs all Baghdad from his seat at the courts. Anything else?
Where can I find our suspects?
All three live within the glorious round city, the power center of the Abbasid Khilafah. Anything else?
No mention that the thing is a fortress? Okay. Thanks. Just got out of bed. Okay. A few minutes. How was your experience with the Deadpool movie? Try to avoid spoilers because it's very recent and people haven't seen it yet. But how was it for you? Flying cars in the year the Muslim calendar started. Oh, didn't give me enough time to read.
They say the harem is home to hundreds, secluded and kept from sight of men.
Love it! I'm waiting to see the piece on TV. Me and Deadpool did. Oh. We'll pass on TV today, I think. Oh, cool. That's cool.
They say no man may enter the harem unless
It's cool that this time they did those things. We were supposed to have something similar for Guardians of the Galaxy, but there were how should I put it? Already watched the movie 3 times. Damn. There were complications on their side, and things did not happen.
We'll have to find another way.
I was a little bit disappointed, but at least this time they got it right. I want to watch the movie again, but I'm not sure if I would watch it again in the cinema because it has a cost. We have to go there again, or I'll probably just wait to see it again at home. I have a better time focusing, like my vision, on the smaller screen. In the big one, it's kind of like I was just in the beginning. They had the title on screen, and like I can't even. I have to move like my eyes or my head to read the whole thing. Otherwise, I'm just staring at a single letter. But I'm also it's kind of sad that they still only do that in Lisbon. Like there's still no activities in the north. You have the pre-release in both cities, Lisbon and Porto, but they only do those sort of fun stuff in Lisbon. First time recorded, me and him kissed. Oh. But the cameraman asked us to repeat because of the old ladies and without kissing. Oh! I just went twice to the... Because Lisbon is better. It's better at not having parking. I just went twice to the cinema. So you watched it... Wait, but you watched it 3 times. So you went 3 times to the cinema, right? Sounds like a skill issue. Sometimes I make jokes about not liking Lisbon, but to be honest, I think it's more that I like other places. Nope, the movie's already on the internet. Wait, what? Really? 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 Parking you pay in Lisbon and Porto, no, at the shopping centers. Yeah, when we if we go to the shopping to the malls in Lisbon, we pay and it's expensive, but in Porto it's free. So right there it's cheaper to go to the movies in Porto. But again, they don't have activities like those. Which is a shame, and it's kind of... I don't understand why. The room... Was the room full? No way. It was like 50%.
I think it was full on our...
I don't think it was full.
It was full.
I don't think it was full.
It was full. Only if it was like the actual side lines not
Yeah,
full. But
actually
I think
the
it was
sides.
full.
But the sides are a lot of space still.
No, but there were people even on the sides. I'm saying like...
There are people in the front, so maybe. Okay.
I think it was full.
Did you get the popcorn bucket? They have 3 options on the second time I got one. No, there were no options for buckets or anything. You just got the ticket, basically.
No, like when we bought the popcorn, they only gave us the normal buckets because there's the Deadpool bucket and the Wolverine bucket.
Are there those buckets in Porto?
No, we didn't have that.
That's what I'm saying. So...
Which is sad. We should have them.
So yeah, no. It's, I don't, they said not as many people go to, I think it really depends on the movie. Not as many people go to these things in Porto. Maybe it could be true, but maybe if there were things happening, more people would go. I don't know.
Her influence wanes. Her followers dwindle by the day.
Kabika is a great woman, Farah.
She was, while Al-Mutawakkil lived, but her son did not succeed him, and her time has come and gone. When the tide ebbs, will you be swept with it to the sea?
I do not like to get involved in politics, Nasreen.
Please. We know what you are.
Enough! The new eunuchs will be arriving any minute. Meet them at the gate, Makira, and try not to make a mess of it. Come, Nasreen.
Well, Basim already cut a finger.
New faces in the harem. If I had a eunuch's uniform, I could slip in among them.
What is a eunuch uniform? And the news Marvel announced yesterday we no longer will have Avengers. Kang Dynasty, it will be a Doomsday. Yeah, it makes sense. After all the trouble they had with the Kang actor. regardless of whether it's he's guilty or not, they have that issue. And it's Disney. They, even if the guy was judged not guilty, they would probably do something. They don't have the balls. So yeah, Doomsday with yeah, Robert Downey Jr. Because I was getting worried. I wanted to see Doctor Doom, but it's like they already have all the actors. There are no more actors in the world. How would they? Yeah, I guess that's the only way to go. It's you can only repeat an actor. I'm sure they'll make it make sense.
Oh, it's gonna be a variant with all the variants.
Sure, everything's a variant now, but I'm sure you'll do fine. I still kind of remember somewhat fondly when you would get like less familiar faces and they would become like the character. Not that it would be their first movie, like it wasn't. Iron Man wasn't RDJ's first movie. Chris Evans, it was even in Marvel before, but still, not like the biggest stars out there. Where the hell am I? Fantastic Four has a date? Alright. I guess having announced Doctor Doom, I thought about doing a Doctor Doom cosplay before. Then I started doing it, making it like back then I wasn't as proficient with the 3D printer. I actually tried to do the mask in aluminium, but it didn't go very well. I hammered the thing and everything, but it wasn't going as well as I expected because it kind of asks for some thickness and it was looking too thin. And also to like, well, my skills at the as a blacksmith aren't great, I guess. Shaping the aluminium is too time consuming, too much work. It doesn't look perfect. I might as well just 3D print the thing.
You wanted to do this? No, you wanted to do this too.
That was one of the things. You know, I tried to do the mask.
Okay.
It's not that hard, and I already have the cape from Loki. If I want to budget it, what? Instead of putting the arms like this, I just let the cape flow behind. It's the same. What?
That's not how it works.
It's basically the same. But no one cares, Christina. You saw how things are in contests. No one cares about quality. It's just. Whatever works. Silver Surfer is easier. Just get naked and paint yourself silver. It's like Blue Man Group Man stripper, but with silver paint instead. There is something. Okay, I'm just roaming. Where in the world am I gonna get Unix tunic? When you say Unix tunic, only one thing comes to mind, and I don't think that's what they mean. I see a golden chest, but I think it's on the inside. So I don't know. To be honest, I don't think this is where the tunic is gonna be. Should I... Do I already have the tunic and I just have to put it on? Let me try with this one. I'm sure this is not it. No, it's not it. I wonder if there's a bug. Let me load the game again. Because they should be telling me where to get that thing. Saves coming? What does that mean? No, the thing is that even in Valhalla, this happened before. Where I would get stuck because I wouldn't know what to do. Because the game bugged out and didn't show me the things weren't there. It didn't blow the things that I was supposed to. To do or get. Other than that, I just reload when I fail. Like a stealth approach. Like there's nothing to do. Once you get caught, the stealth is gone. I could live with the consequences, but I don't want to. Oh god. I'm gonna do something worse. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna go on Google. I've been looking around for way too long. Let's see. On a roof west of the Aram. Okay. Oh, of course, I forget I have a bird. Okay, west of the Aram, they say. So it should be this way. Yeah, that was too far away for me to get there with the eagle vision.
That man seems happy to bask in the sun. Perhaps I should spare him the trouble of dressing for duty.
No, no, no! Give that back!
We will all be naked on Judgment Day, brother.
You won't get away with it.
They better add in the future. I know that they are not gonna release more content for this game, but they should have an Aladdin costume.
A bit tight across the chest and gut. Hopefully this will work.
Not the long time opposite, the one after that. Never mind.
Tamahel, do I know you?
I doubt you would. This is my first day. I would hate to be late. Makira! Assalamu alaikum!
You know him, Makira?
What? You have forgotten me already!
No, I'm sorry. It has been a long...
That is all right, fair one. My face is quite forgettable. Unlike your own. Farah is expecting me. Between us, she terrifies me. Please do not make me late for her.
Let him in, Abbas.
She called me pretty. I'm sure he's a fine person and not an assassin at all. See, they only give you tutorials on how to kill people. This is the assassin way. The way to your target's heart is through a random woman's pants. Ancient assassin saying. Okay, so where is the target? I'm not sure this is the way. Is that guy facing the door or the outside? I can't tell. I think he's facing the door, so if I open it... Well, let's risk it.
Sir, are you lost? You cannot be here.
Oh, really? How about now? I'm sorry, sir. Are you lost? You cannot be here. Whee! There he goes. But this is not the office. I think I'm in the wrong place. Maybe I took a wrong turn. So that guy died for nothing. Ah, the troubles of being an assassin. Sometimes. No, I don't think. Wait, is there another? Is there another path? Ah, there it is.
What are you doing?
Makira! I was just...
Breaking into Kabiha's office? You are no eunuch. Leave now, or I'll tell Nasreen. I'll tell Farah.
Tell them what? That you let me in here? I cannot imagine they will be pleased about that. You are a kahramana, no? You serve the concubines every need. When is the last time someone asked what you needed? Someone who would not judge. Someone you could forget was ever here. There must be something you need, Makira. Or want.
There is something. Abbas at the gate. He has eyes for Farah. The Walad. He doesn't look at me. But Farah uses a paint to make her eyes bigger. And if I could have some, I think he might...
Say no more. I am at your service. Where can I find this paint?
The storage room, but no one is allowed in. Apart from Nasreen. Farah trusts her with everything, even her magic potion.
Farah has a magic potion.
She has Nasreen carry it. Tells her when she wants a sip. It makes her breath foul. Still, I'd give anything to try it myself.
And so you shall. And in exchange, Makira, what will you give me?
The key to that office.
Eye paint and magic potion. Your wish is my command.
Damn. Evil.
Eye paint and magic potion. Seriously?
These are not the notes, Aisha. You have to stop.
Oh, this is the outside. That is the wrong way.
Yeah. Bigger eyes might add to my disguise. No, focus, Basim. You need that key.
That's funny. Stealing makeup on this first thought is maybe I should use it too. Make myself prettier.
So what is this magic potion? Ah, I see. Alcohol. Here you are.
Oh, thank you. The others say I'm too young for paints and potions. But I'm not too young to know why they use such things.
Of course not. Now the key.
They only know more than me because they've all read this book. The Garden and its Mysteries. It's all about biology, the body, its secrets. It is quite infamous. Have you read it?
No.
Farah keeps it in the Khalifa's quarters. They're on the roof, and strictly forbidden.
Makira, we had an agreement.
Please, if you could just get the book and bring it to my room? It's in the east corner on the left.
Oh, fine. But then the key. Paint, potion. Now she has me fetching body books. I meant to play a servant, not be one.
I don't think he's happy. I forgot to tell her to pay no attention to the dead body in the backyard. Of course, this is a lot more complicated.
There must be another way in.
I want to talk to you. Hold on.
Shit. Oh, there it is.
Quarters fit for a Khalifa, the garden and its mysteries. Not much spice to the title. I guess that was the idea.
Not here, are you?
حتى الآن
But I will find you.
كأني كنت أحلم المرة السابقة إلا إذا ربما
Shouldn't have gone through the roof. Wait, why does it still say? Ah, back to her room. Okay.
Abu Abdullah's ambition knows no bounds.
Farah, he cannot still believe you.
You. Kabiha might have been lax about lateness, but I am not so lenient as she.
I am sorry, Farah. It will not happen again.
Farah? To you, she's Sayyidati, or Walad. Go about your duties.
Farah, he cannot still believe he will take the throne.
Have you met his mother?
ينبغي لك ذكر الأمر للعجوز سند. عمل والده على وأنا متأكدة من أن لديه جميع بيانات التجارب وعمرا طويلا من أفكاره الخاصة عن الموضوع. ما دفعني إلى التفكير في الأمر كان
There you are. Enjoy. Let us hope she does not come up with any more tasks. I think I have created a monster. The book is in your room. Now...
So? Are my eyes bigger?
Huge. Makira, I need the key.
This potion, it gives you confidence. I feel like I could take on the world.
Yes, I am familiar with this potion. We had a bargain, Makira. The key. Now.
Wait, you have to return the potion to Nasreen. If Farah finds out it's gone, she'll be furious. Then the key is yours, I swear.
Fine. Drink some water while I am gone, will you please?
I just dropped it? Okay.
This is the last time, Basim. Put your foot down.
I have a knife with her name on it.
Back where you belong. The potion is put back. All is right in the world. Now I will get that key from Makira if I have to pry it from her hands. It is done. I am done.
Thank you. Funny, I have a bit of a headache. What happens now?
You give me the key.
Oh, right.
You do not have it. You are afraid of Qabiha. What?
No. Her star is fallen. They all say it. It's just... I was having fun. Here it is.
Finally. Now to find my answers.
People have died, Makira. She's swindling you. Yep. I could have killed like 50 people because of your book.
I remember this perfume. I smelled it in the bazaar. And perhaps in the harem. But on who?
Is this guy Wolverine? Like his sense of smell.
Nings. When did Qabiha get it? A signed book of Harib's poems. The ocean, the desert, the cobra, and the dove. A map of the Khilafah. And Alamut. Yet for its grandeur, the room is all but empty. Things look to be missing, including Qabiha herself.
What's happened?
Uh-oh. So Makira dead, right?
What is this? What did you give her?
She always drank from it. She asked me to give it to her. It's
You
harmless.
call this harmless, Nasreen?
You should go, now. Give me the key.
What happened to her?
Me. You really shouldn't have left me alone with that flask.
I'll search the rooms. You with me.
I did nothing. I did not hurt her.
What did you do?
Relax. No one is looking at us. They will be far too busy with the book they find in Nasreen's room.
Nasreen's room?
The garden and its mysteries. Nothing bawdy, just a study of native herbs, their properties medicinal, poisonous, cosmetic. Belladonna, deadly nightshade. It does make the eyes look lovely in small doses. Shame I had to waste it all on her. What? You saw them? Farah and Nasreen, dripping poison in everyone's ear, spreading lies and rumors about my mistress.
Qabiha.
One dead, the other disgraced. No one will hear them now.
Yes, Ala. What are you?
Loyal. In Qabiha's absence, I defend her throne from those who would supplant her.
Her office is empty. She has abandoned you, Makira. You serve a faithless mistress.
She will return from the palace when the danger has passed.
You really should not have told me that.
It makes no difference. You will never find her. Now, play nice. There are children present.
Stab her now! Let the children learn from
Nice
her mistakes.
uniform, by the way. Suits you.
So she does remember him. The snake.
I can do nothing. Qabiha is the head of the Order. I could still spare those who have yet to suffer at her hands.
Okay, that was interesting. Interesting character.
شي خوردي ماسكي بالله ألا هدأ سيناسبك ذلك
عرضوا الأمر على قصة لقد
Okay, I think this is it for today. I don't know how much longer this game has, but I feel like it's nearing the end. He said it so. He said so himself that the final boss is the only one left alive right now. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for being there. I don't have do you have suggestions for the raid? Anyone?
Only have crafters.
Okay. Let me see. Let me see if I have any recommendations from Twitch. Just chatting. I already did a ton of that. I got Tonecaster. Alright. I'm gonna be writing Tonecaster as a musician. So, well, you know. It's gonna be a musical stream. He's playing music. Thank you so much for being there. Thank you so much for watching. I don't know when the next stream will be. But stay tuned. I hope you have a great rest of Sunday, great rest of the weekend, and a great a great week ahead of you. Yeah, that's it. Let's raid. Let's bring our best vibes there and have fun. Bye bye. See you, Hema. See you, Kanar.